But in the end, it's a lot of stuff that goes on in regards. That's a different subject for another day. But you have a situation where you got a partner and you hosting the show, as brilliant as you are, that damn Stack is provocative as hell too. And what I would challenge is Stack is the opposite. And not just of you, but of me and a lot of other people in this regard. It's always the player. It's always the player on the positive side. Because his attitude is, yo, I want to make sure that I'm protective of the players. I respect that as a former player, but not at the expense of the truth. Yo, bro, if you watching the games like we watching the games, you got to call it when you see it. There's winners and there's losers. There's cats that get it done and cats that don't get it done. There's cats that struggle and then there are cats who choke. Yo, Matt, that's sports. That's sports. And I think that sometimes he's so interested in being seen as having that level of street cred and being a brother that's willing to come to their defense no matter what. The objectivity goes out the window. And then you want to villainize somebody else who is objective when it's our damn job to be objective. What do you say to that?
First and foremost, Jack is my brother. I'm a ride with him till the wheels fall off, but I don't always agree with him. And I think that what makes us and we'll literally go to war with each other for each other. You know what I mean? So let me say that, and I love him. But we have a different opinion and a different approach, and sometimes we can have the same message but different vehicles to get there. Again, I don't want to speak on what he thinks or the why or the reasoning. That's something you guys need to have a conversation with. I feel like again,
we will.
I'm always gonna think players first, but I'm also an understanding and real person. As players, we fuck up too. I mean, I was someone who fucked up a lot on and off the court. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be, and I don't mind people calling, because I've been called on. I've been called on it by analysts. I've been called on it by former players, and it kind of is what it is. So I have to kind of internalize. Okay, did I really mess up over there? Cool. I'm gonna have to accept. I'm gonna take that as man. Did they put a story out there that's not true? No, I'm not gonna ride with that then. So kind of, and again, so I translate that into players. If we're critiquing the game, yeah,